It's your boy server leader, Exos leader, Rob, back again. I'm gonna do this in one take and one take only, so let's get straight into it. The companions, I put them in different tier from tier 0 to tier 4. Not all companions are bad, they're all good, they just have their situational uses. So let's get straight to it. Pretty much even at high tier alliance, you want all your companions at 3-star. They could be level 1, they could be, I don't care what level they are. If they're special, they have to be on 3-star because of alliance rate. So let's get straight into it. For tier 0, I have K Bishop as my number 1 for me because I love K Bishop. I love Kate Bishop. The reason why, because she gives a defense and attack. Where is it? She gives defense, space, and attack. I like that already. Also, she's able to lock onto one person, do a lot of damage to that one person for 12 seconds. This is good for all game modes. For me personally, she's, to me, in my opinion, she's the top 3 companions in the game. Another one is Jen Foster. Why I say Jen Foster? Because she has attack and total damage. Also, attack is 4.95. That's the highest in the highest single stats, highest single row stats in the game. Why? Like, I'm gonna explain later on why there's a highest single row stat of attack of 4.95, and other characters like Moon Knight or Chavez have like 4.5. Actually, you can see here on my cage, which is a 4.5. Hers a 4.5, Moon Knight 4.5, and she's the only one with 4.95, which is amazing. Also, she had total attack, total damage, which is what one of the best stats in the game. It's just hard to get that type of stats. You're gonna get these on Omega cards. I think you can get it from. Yeah, no, you're gonna get this from Omega cards, and some specific character exclusive cards, exclusive stats on their card, like Black Widow and stuff like that. So that's why she's unranked in tier 0. Another one is Chavez. Chavez, aka Hawk the leader, aka Hawk get out my way. Hawk, I don't want your shenanigans. Also, you should give increased damage to whatever she hits for 6 seconds. So pretty much this just deletes Hawk. Good in Omega World, good in Alliance Omega World. This is good in Dimension Duel. Good in all game mode. I just use it. Chavez is amazing. Just get your Chavez up and you'll be safe. Moon Knight is just stack stick. For example, I hope that I have a 5-star. When I get a 6-star, this attack will be 4.5. The second attack will be 4.5. He just pretty much attack stack companion. The skill, you can see I didn't even put any points to the skill. It's all about the attack stack because the skill to me is trash. So I'm gonna keep it at that. But him having the 4.5 attack is just amazing. Just so I have it right there for free. That's pretty much one call or 2 calls. I'm not even sure. But the 4.95 attack is just amazing. And combined together, 9% attack. Moon Knight is so good. Another one is Hawk. I know people are like, oh, Hawk has dropped down in tier. Hawk is still a threat because not everybody's going to run Chavez. People are still going to run Hawk all the way. And Hawk is shenanigans. It also has double HP and attack. 4.95 as well. Huh, I didn't even know that. This companion is pure shenanigans, and he stays on the field for a long time, which is 15 seconds. That's the longest duration companion could ever stay on the field. I think the other longest one is Spider-Man, which is 13 or 14 or something like that. Hulk is bullshit. So let's get straight into it. So those are the 5 companions for tier 0. Like, they're the best all around. There's nothing you can do about it. So it's just a fact. I don't care what nobody say. For tier 1, Athena is definitely number 1 because she has defense with crit damage. Also, her skill gives increased attack, which is also like easy free attack. So just have it. Another one is Cersei. Cersei is good for alliance raid. It is multiple target like a MODOK or a Thanos. Because with those two, she's able to just apply the AoE to all of them, which is right here. Her AoE is pretty much everything right there is gonna take AoE damage and they're gonna decrease the defense. So that's amazing. Also, her bonus stats is range movement speed and range damage decrease. It's also like it's like a bonus stat. As in range damage decrease is so hard to get. You can't even get that from a miracle. You couldn't get that from gear, I believe. Can you? Yeah, you couldn't get that on your gloves and on your boots for gear. So that's really hard to get, and this probably one way to get it. You want for that PvP stats. I won't. So far, I don't recommend her for PvP, but PvE, yeah, just go with it. Or PvP, you want the movement speed, just go with it. And that's 0 stats Icarus. Icarus pretty much. First of all, he has PvP increase decrease from me and Max. Also, his skill is pretty much it just, hey, I'm here to do damage. I don't care what you do. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I'm just here to do damage, and that's Icarus in a nutshell. Icarus, I like Icarus, but he doesn't do what he doesn't work for me. If I have a high Icarus, could potentially one shot. I've faced other people in Dimension though, where the Icarus just one shot me. I couldn't do nothing about it. Another one, Daredevil. Daredevil is good in Omega War, Alliance Omega War. Yeah, you can even throw in an Alliance raid as well. I even Dimension though. I tier one Daredevil. Also, the bonus type of accuracy rank for damage, like to min-max your stat is amazing. Also, this just his attack chains to multiple enemies, so it's like if you hit one person, it's gonna hit all of them. Even if they dodge, it's still gonna hit them. Also, when they hit them, they cannot get off an attack die, which was for people like Spider-Man. This counters Spider-Man with their crazy 90% dodge rate, which is ridiculous. This counters those Spider-Man. Another one I'm gonna put here in tier one will be Ultron. Ultron is just pure barrier. Okay, his bonus of seconds only crit damage, but cool, I live with that. But this barrier is fucking amazing. Like the barrier is fucking amazing. You can't do nothing about it. You can't argue against that. So that's tier. Those are the tier one companion. So now we're gonna go into tier two companion. We're gonna start off with Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is good for people that have Star Lord, Cap, Iron Man, Black Widow. Those are the only three characters that can apply burn. And when they apply burn and you activate Ghost Rider, it's gonna stun and it potentially one shot. I've got one shot by Ghost Rider. Is not even funny. This character is ridiculous with this character. Also, the increased damage received, which is 32%. I think they're the highest in the game because Chavez is 30 and your apply regular burn is 25 or 20. I'm not 100% sure. And so this is the highest increased damage to take by 32%. So I could see this as a good pick for those three characters only, pretty much. Because those are the only three characters that could easily apply burns. Also the bonus attack is attack and defense, so pretty much easy stack stick and just leave going about your day. Another one will be a Modo. Modo is only good for, it says so right here, Doctor Strange, Magic, and Scarlet Witch. With those characters, you're able to do insane burst damage early on. And also, if you're having Transcendence, it's just insane. But it's just this character amplifies this character to this companion bring those characters to S tier in PvE settings. PvP settings, I don't like it so much because if you spawn this pool, someone's gonna spawn a Hulk or a Chavez and you're gonna take all that damage to the face. So I don't like it in PvP, but PvE settings amazing, and I don't have him ready for PvE yet. Another one is his stats will be defense HP, so that's another good thing. Another one, Nick Fury, I don't have him built up already. He gives another one total damage and accuracy rate. Another companion that gives total damage. The first one is Jane Foster. The second one is Nick Fury. So far, I haven't been lucky. Do I have it yet? Actually, let's click here. Do I have it yet? No, I do not have it. I could just level up. I can't upgrade. Uh, Nick Fury just he has his niche pick, but I could just see him being great in Alliance raid because when you're gonna get Sloppy, these just guard gauge recovery. You sometimes just need the guard gauge, and Nick Fury helps with that. So I put him in tier two, but it's like only good for that particular mode. Rare companions. Oh yeah, I have Volstagg. Because Volstagg is the only companion that heals in the game, and I've seen I faced Volstagg in Dimension though, and it's just frustrating when you face a Volstagg Storm Bubble. It's just frustrating, like you're doing your little chip damage, and Volstagg heals them to full. So Volstagg, oh, amazing. This on the companion I was debating putting in tier one because she's the only one that does the same guard damage, and when she does the guard damage to that per until whoever she hits, they take increased guard damage. So I'm considering her putting in tier one. She's amazing in Alliance raid, and like in Alliance raid, like I just bring Scrag and she just does insane guard damage. Also great against Magneto for his event when it comes around. What's the stats here? I think the stats here is HP, no range damage decrease, which is also a good bonus. And hers is guard damage decrease, no, just regular guard damage, and the collection guard damage decrease. And so let's go into tier zero. These are the compare like they're good, but it's hard to fit them in. Number. Let's see where we go. Let's start with Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is a fucking weird spot. Like he has something damage, melee damage increase. Like what are we doing here? And collection steps is melee damage decrease. Like what are they doing? I don't know what the fuck they're doing here. Great in Omega War and Alliance Omega War because he's stunned, and once he's stunned, that person has to use two bar of dodge just to break out of it, just guard break that, and it's just amazing. Another one, Loki. Loki's like, he applies confusion, but he could walk out of it. So it's like, I don't see. I've never been hit by the Loki confusion. I never get hit by the burn damage. It's like, it's hard to hit something with the burn damage. So like, what are we doing here? Move on. Punisher like requires your opponent to guard break, and he's only still for 12 seconds. Does he even stay any longer? No, he only stay for 12 seconds. Like it makes no fucking sense. And the only thing that goes up, you apply the attack from this, and he doesn't even say nothing about extra damage here. But either way, it's like he's in a okay. First of all, he's a good companion. You cannot use him automatically. You have to use him manually in alliance trade only, in my opinion. Because if you could guard break somebody or they're close to getting guard broken, just a pop. It's hard to it's hard for me to recommend Punisher. Like okay, cool. You had this double super villain damage. Like I could get this from cards. What are we doing here? And the skill, like for example, damage to super damage increase companion final skill damage by 1/3, increase companion final guard damage by 50. They have to be guard broken. And are you gonna guard break them or are you gonna burn them fast enough? Like what are we doing here? I'll put them in tier four. Like that's why it's in tier four. Spider Man, another companion just applied the web. It's only good if somebody's running another Spider Man. I'll put him in. I've I've seen okay. Let's put this straight. I've seen some Captain America run Spider Man, and that is just so when the guard break you get webbed up and you die. So pretty much is a niche pick. I just put him in tier four. I'm not gonna recommend this. Also, his bonus is dodge range. Get the fuck out of here. Put him in. I don't even know why I leveled him up. I think I leveled up for his brain when he came around. Valkyrie, trash character. What are they trying to do here? Waste our time here? They literally try to waste people's time by coming out with Valkyrie. This is trash. This skill takes forever to hit. It doesn't land fast enough. Like, what are we doing here? You say the skill lands lands 3 times. It stuns. Increase the skill target cooldown by 0.5 seconds. Like it doesn't even go up. Let's go to enhance. It doesn't even go up. It says at 0.5 seconds. It's like, what are we doing here? Get the fuck. What are we doing? This character is trash. Let me see. Actually, let me see if the bonus sets is even good. Defense, press, attack. Same thing like K Bishop. Character is trash. I don't like it. Another one is Vision. Vision. I couldn't see him good in alliance rate, and that's about it. Cause he decreased defense by 13%. Enemy moving, this attack is not gonna land. Like a Ferris is not. I'm not like Thanos. This attack is not gonna land. A Mortal, this attack is not gonna land because they're constantly moving. Mephisto is not. Put him at tier four. I'm not going back and forth with War Machine. Trash. It's just trash. The only good thing about War Machine, to tell you the truth, is just his bonus effect, which is made damage increase, decrease, which a lot of people have, and it just cause chaos with it and dimensional. And that's about it. So, in my opinion, stay there, tier four. Last but not least is Yondu. First of all, he give EXP gain and movement speed. Like, what are we doing here? Trash. Skill 40 seconds cooldown. First of all, that's what makes it trash for me. Also, if it hits, the enemy can die for 3.5 seconds. This ability is like, I could see it coming a mile away. I could potentially see in the decreased HP recovery being used in this current Gore invasion so Gore doesn't heal. But that's about fucking it. This I don't like it, to tell you the truth. And that's just my fucking tier list on the what's the thing called? On the companion. So let me see if I could pull the graphic that I made up here. This is the graphic I made up here. You can see the K Bishop, Jane Foster, Chavez. This is the tier 1 and 2 you guarantee ones. They're all you're useful in all game modes. Tier 2, just get the character to 3-star. Not everybody's gonna use it. Tier 4, there's just get the character to 4 to 3 stars if you're using Alliance Raid. Trash. They're not usable. They're not usable. I don't care what nobody say. They're not fucking usable. Probably Gilgamesh, but Gilgamesh only good from that fucking group settings. Only Omega 1 and Alliance Omega 1. That's about it. So you're only good on Omega 1 and Saturday, Sunday. Like, what are we doing here? Same thing with Loki. Good on Omega 1 and Saturday, Sunday. Like, they have tier 2, they have their uses. Tier 1, they have uses everywhere. Tier 0, you could slot them anywhere and you're doing good. But that's about all. Peace.